Hi, I'm Mr. Daps, and I'm here at Walt Disney World Resort with my new friend Jeff, who yesterday we were talking about Photopass, and I think I know a lot about Disney, and you started spouting out things about Photopass, and I was like, for everything I thought I knew, there is so much just about Photopass that I don't know. So let's start big picture overview. For those that may not be familiar with Photopass, what is it and where can they find it?
Sure. So Disney Photopass service is the official photographer for Walt Disney World. We have photographers staffed every day at over 175 locations throughout all 4 parks, Disney Springs, as well as some select resorts.
Yeah.
So our photographers are in bright green costumes. They're really hard to miss. They have these,
easy to find.
Yeah, they're hard to miss. So, but they are really the heart of our operation. We love our photographers. We gave them brand new cameras this year.
They're beautiful.
And so they have brand new Sony cameras, lenses, flashes, even the computer that helps those photos get to you so fast are brand new to them. And so
that's very cool.
The photographers are ranting and raving about it. A little fun technical piece about it. Think about the photographer every day. They're going to work their 8-hour shift. Mm-hmm. They're going to interact with a person for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Right. So they're going to take thousands of photos every day.
I can only imagine.
One of the prerequisites for our camera is we wanted the best camera we could get, but we also wanted a light camera.
Yeah.
And so that range of motion is steady for them.
Protect your people.
Yeah. We actually took it a step further and we worked with Sony. We actually have an extra button on the camera where they don't have to turn their camera into portrait mode.
Is that the portrait thing?
Yeah.
So I saw somebody do that and it blew my mind.
Yeah, so they just stay in the same position. They hit their portrait button and take the photo instead of the regular button, and it crops it to the right, still in a large megabyte format, but it is cropped for them into a portrait instead of landscape.
It's fantastic. I really like the amateur photography geek in me, which is like, that's the coolest thing ever. Like,
sure.
Can you imagine? Yeah.
And
possibilities are endless.
and just being able to have your photos to you, right? We'll get ready to take some photos of you here. You'll have them in 2 or 3 minutes. It'll be that quick that you'll get your photos
as well.
Sure.
So we're in front of this beautiful set that reminds me of growing up in Minnesota and a little bit in Oregon. What is this?
Sure. So this is the setup that we currently have at our Disney Photopass Portrait Studio in Disney Springs.
Okay.
So Disney Springs, we have 2 studios there. One is a seasonal studio where we change this out. So in November, it'll get changed to a holiday theme.
Love it.
In the spring, we'll have flower and gardens theme. We have a summer theme, all of those things, right? So we just swap it all out. We also have a virtual studio where you can get your picture taken with a virtual background. And they're all Disney themed, obviously virtual backgrounds. But that's one of those other secrets. That's only one of 4 portrait studios that we have across property. Wow. We have one at the Grand Floridian. We have one at Walt Disney World at Magic Kingdom, right behind the castle, in Sir Mickey's retail shop.
Just walked by there and I didn't even realize.
And then we also have one at the exit of the Anna and Elsa meet and greet at Norway. And so we have these little nuggets everywhere. Like you were saying, you had no idea that we had all this stuff.
I keep learning more stuff.
Right.
And then you also have magic shots.
Sure. So every day, our photographers have the option to add magic depending on what location they're shooting. But we run about 100 magic shots at a time. So anything from putting Tinkerbell into your hand to you holding a bouquet of balloons to whatever it might be. Right now, we have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party going, and we have a dozen magic shots that are exclusive only to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
That's very cool.
So that way, a little something extra for you coming out to those parties.
So I've also, walking around the parks, seen some, I'm going to call them unique photo opportunities. Maybe something with Zoom 360, stuff like that. Yeah,
so we have 2 specialty magic shots. They're available at all 4 parks. One of them is called a Tiny World Magic Shot, and it's a 360-degree sphere camera. So it's got
so cool.
It's got 6 cameras around it. It takes this photo all at one time, and then our computer stitches those photos together.
Oh,
and
nice.
it makes it look like you're on your own little tiny world, hence the name Tiny World Magic Shot. And then we have a second style that we call the Super Zoom Magic Shot. Just the way it sounds.
It's awesome.
It starts out on a zoomed in photo of you, and then it pans back and it gives you this beautiful panoramic photo of where you are, and then it zooms back into you all in one video.
Love it. So people come to Walt Disney World, they get their photos taken. What's the process from going photo taken to on my phone or whatever it
Sure.
is?
So we associate everything to the Walt Disney World app that everyone uses for everything when you come to Walt Disney World. And there's a Photopass gallery in there. So we will associate your photos that are taken to your account by a Magic Band or your ticket to the park, or even your phone if you have your digital pass set up on your phone. And those will just get automatically associated to there. And then what we would do is we have several products that you can choose from in order for you to be able to download those photos to your phone or your computer. Memory Maker is our unlimited download product
I feel
that
like
we
that's
sell.
the most popular. Is that
It is.
like just looking at the list? That's the no-brainer to me.
It is, because it's one price, and then you get all of your photos for your vacation. So we have, we know people come only for one day, so we've tailored that product down to a one-day product as well.
Nice.
But our most popular product is just the full Memory Maker for all of your vacation photos. If you buy it in advance, you get $25 off the price.
There you
so
go.
it's a great tip to buy it in advance when you're booking your room or purchasing your tickets, talking to your travel agent, or even if you're calling 407W Disney. Those folks can add those to your package while you're doing that.
Is there anything else we need to know about Photopass, or did we hit the main thing?
We hit a lot of the highlights. I have one more special thing. One more special thing. We have a sessions called Capture Your Moment sessions.
Oh, these
and
are cool.
if you want to have a little one-on-one time with one of our photographers, you can book a 30-minute time frame. We'll give you a trained photographer for portraits, and they'll take you to some special locations within whatever park you've booked it in, and capture those photos just with you and that photographer. So now you've built a little rapport. You're spending 20 minutes with that photographer. They're asking you what you're doing, celebrating. It's great for we have lots of people use it for, I'm getting engaged, so I'm not going to let my fiance know, but I'm going to drop to a knee and pop the question while we're doing this shot, to baby announcements, to anniversaries, to whatever, right? And so it's a great way to do that. It's bookable through the app or online, or it can even be booked same day if they have openings left for those days. And it's a great deal. It's $99
That's reasonable.
For a 30-minute session. You try to book a photographer in your area and see what they cost. But $99 is what we charge for that 30-minute time frame. And you're at the most magical place on earth.
With new cameras.
With new cameras.
That's so exciting.
And super trained photographers who love what they do.
All of ours have been great this trip so far.
Awesome. That's great to hear.
That's, I'm sure, what you'd love to hear. And that's just the norm. And they've been some of the nicest people, too.
Thank you. Well, they also get to have fun with you, right?
Yeah.
They get to know you. They get to know a little bit of the dynamic, even in a couple of minutes, the dynamic of your traveling party. And so they are, as I said at the beginning of this, and we'll end it with this, is that they are the heart of what we do at Disney Photopass.
I love it. So make sure to check out Photopass next time you're at Walt Disney World Resort, and think of all of the things we just learned from my new friend Jeff. Also head on over to dapsmagic.com for all of the Disney and positive stuff that we can offer for you. Hope you're having a fantastic week. We'll see you in the parks. Keep kind.